Alright, YouTubers, what's going on? Last video of the evening. Taking apart this LRP. See what's going on in here. Y'all see. Let's do it this way.
Right now, you can get this special offer when you buy 7 or 4 select General Tires. For details, go to TireRack.com/general offer. TireRack.com, the way tire buying should be.
With Domino's new delivery insurance, your delivery isn't what you expected. We'll make it right. It could be a missing dipping sauce or topping. We want to make up for that mistake. Get 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas delivered for $5.99 each. Our delivery insurance is the best.
Y'all hold on. Alright. Hopefully y'all can see.
It's my after-work decompression zone. So when my windshield broke, I searched for someone who knew anyway. I found the experts at Safely Auto Glass.
Alright.
Their exclusive technology, they fix my windshield.
Hopefully that's good.
Camera attached to my glass.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mic these. So there's three shims. We're going to see what size they are. The burn chamber looks pretty good, golden brown, no issues there. I'm going to clean it up a little bit here, but it looks good. There's a little caster on there, but nothing burned. Alright, let's pull the back off. Damn. Come on. Get the damn screw off.
These folks, they don't have time to go to the post office. They have businesses to run, customers to care for, lives to get home to. They use stamps.com. Print discounted postage for any letter, any package, anytime, right from your computer.
This is the second time that I've taken this back plate off.
Get our special TV offer, a 4-week trial plus postage and a digital scale. Go to stamps.com/try and never go to the post
These
office
things get
again.
caught in there.
Presents Top Gear's ultimate guide to sport. Top Gear, the ultimate collection. Now streaming on Motor Trend.
Clutch shoes still look pretty good. Show you the clutch shoes here in just a second. We're going to clean the carburetor too. I thought about taking it all the way apart, but I don't think I'm going to do that. We'll just get some MP through there, make sure it's clean, and we'll blow it out with the compressor. If y'all can see, that's where I mic'd it right there. It's pretty smooth. Not perfectly straight. That's what you gotta do, people. You gotta mill that 1 millimeter off the end of that Novorossi carburetor. I used the grinding wheel, just put it right up against it and just ground it right off. my O-ring. I think we're going to go ahead and seal this carburetor. My clutch, still good. You always want to make sure your springs have the same amount of tension. I believe we're all silver or all green. I think we're all green springs on this one. And they're still good. Max life. Here's our smooth. There's no burrs, nothing catching my finger. Smooth. Alright, let's get this back plate off. This is another area we could seal if I wanted to seal this. And I might, thinking about it. You can still get it off when you seal it. Alright guys, there's our piston. You can see where I've run it a little bit lean, but not bad.
I defy anyone to look at this car and peg the year on it without knowing exactly what it is. This car could be from the 30s, the 40s. No, it's a 1988. Unbelievable. I think it's based on the Ford Thunderbird.
Clean this off because it looks like you can see the problem with these LRPs is the glow plug sits too far down, and it definitely looks like it has hit the top of the piston. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. See that indentation right there? I don't think that's supposed to be there. That's why I'm running the two washers in the glow plug. Definitely an indentation right in the middle of the piston. Rest of it looks pretty good. We'll get it cleaned up. No other chips or anything on the side. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. It doesn't look like it. And I don't think that's a detonation. It's pretty big. Alright guys, let's get our crank out, see if there's any corrosion. No corrosion, people. Crank looks really good. Looks like the Bones Brew is doing its job. No corrosion whatsoever. I need to get a clean towel. No corrosion on the bearings.
All right, and with that, it's a wrap on Barrett Jackson for 2019. Thank you so much for coming along and riding with us. Special shout out to all the amazing production folks and technicians in the truck and in the field. We are
Bearings feel good.
and make sure you check out all the great content at barrett-jackson.com. And the best in automotive programming, make sure you download
No corrosion whatsoever, people. Let's mic these real quick.
for the last time in 2019. For Rick DeBrule, Mike Joy, Christy Lee, and Steve Wanyate, I'm
Zero it out.
Y'all hang loose.
Let's see what we got. Let me get my glasses. If I can fit them with this thing on. Alright.
Like it's stripped down, run hot, racing, basically.
This one is a .24.
Super Duty build for SEMA spirals out of Todd's control.
The engine's not ready to Super Duty. It's fluid in 7 days.
I can't do anything until I get
I'm assuming this is a .2.
And every step in their mission to produce a 1,000 horsepower legend turns into
Alright. So this one is a .2.
We either win or we perish.
I'm just not getting this at all. I'm getting concerned.
This one is a .2.
was the time when American muscle ruled the road. Loud, proud,
And this one is a .2.
that time.
Alright. So you got .60 in shims.
That's not the end of the story.
So if you take one out, that's .40. So I'm not sure where you need to be on that.
Undetermined,
I know they say you can take one shim out,
two brothers with 2 shots.
and I'm going to use the two washers in the glow plug. So I think we'll take one shim out when we put it back together.
Drive the American muscle car.
Place the bearings in our bell. Clean up all these screws. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it. I just wanted to show you guys what I had going on here. So we're going to clean the carburetor. If you guys don't have a micrometer, a digital caliper here, you need to get one. They come in very handy. Alright guys, so we're going to clean the carburetor. We're going to pull one shim out. They're all the same, and that's stock. So they come with 3.20 shims.
Might take the cake.
We're going to clean everything up good. So no issues with burring or anything like that on here. Very smooth. Of course, I have run it. The only thing that concerns me is this little indentation on the top of the piston head, and I feel that that's because the glow plug sets too far down, too close to the piston head, and I believe that it's probably been hitting it there. So when I first had it, I only had one, a regular glow plug and a washer, and then when the Muggy came to us and said we need to run 2, I've been running 2 ever since then. So basically after break-in, I've been running 2. So this indentation had to have happened during break-in. If I'm wrong, guys, let me know. If there's any reason why there should be this little indentation on the top of the piston head. Let me show y'all a little bit closer. I don't know if y'all can see that.
For Trans Am guys, the Super Duty is no less than the
Y'all can see the indentation on the top of the piston head. Doesn't help that I'm shaking.
Then you start seeing the imports come in on those Toyotas and the Datsuns getting great mileage. You have these.
Alright guys, let me clean this up, but that's good news. The Bones Brew's doing its job, which has VP product in it. No corrosion whatsoever on the crank or anywhere else. No corrosion on the bearings. Everything looks good, people. Head button looks good. Golden brown. Seriously, think about sealing this engine, guys. I'm not a big fan of sealing engines, but I'm pretty sure we're going to do it on this one. Alright guys, that's going to be it. I'm going to get this stuff cleaned out, put some clean towels. Also guys, I don't know if y'all have a Sam's or a Costco where y'all are, but 20 bucks for a case of these shop towels. It's a good deal. They're great. And then Simple Green, you can get the big gallon jug. It's 140 ounces, and it comes with this full, the sprayer full. So a gallon and a quart, I think it is, $9.99 at Sam's Club. So got my 12 quarts of Bones Brew on the way. There's proof for you right there that it works. No corrosion whatsoever. So that's it. That's the icing on the cake for me, guys. Bones Brew is my go-to fuel all the time. No more Byrons. I'm not getting ripped off by Byrons. Yes, it's great. Yes, Mr. John Bodegel, you recommended an awesome fuel, man. I'm not saying this isn't great, but they are taking advantage of us on the cost. So, supply and demand. They think they can raise this to whatever cost they want and we'll buy it. Well, Bones Brew, just as good, people. Right there. 95 bucks, 12 quarts. Get them while they're on sale. Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Last video. It's been a great day, people. I had fun out in the sand pit. Dirty as hell. I don't know if I'll go back. If I do go back there, it's going to be with strictly one platform only, because it was a bitch cleaning all this up. They're still out here. I got to get them in. The sun's out. Mr. Braden's about done working on the Lexus, the IS300. He got new hubcaps delivered today for my daughter's car. Look damn good too, man. You got all four of them, right?
Yeah, some expensive ass wheels.
How much were they?
$3 grand. No, 3,500 or $35.
$35?
35 bucks. Yeah.
That's not bad. Are they the stock ones?
No,
But they look close.
they're new.
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
good. Check that tire, looks low.
It's a brand new tire.
This one.
Oh.
It looks low, doesn't it? Looks can be deceiving though. It'll tell you if it's low, right?
It should. Well, I don't know.
The car, the computer.
It should, but
That one
sensors
back half
messed
of this car looks great.
up.
Alright guys, there it is. Last video of the day. I appreciate y'all hanging with us today. And everybody have a really great week at work coming up. And shout outs to all the normal people. Family Affair, Raja, Mr. Bodegel, Island RC, I think it is. Man, I forget everybody. Nitro Bird, let's see some stuff. Everybody, man, my mind is blank, people. Lights out, badass. I appreciate all your input all the time. You're right. We ain't gonna stand for that shit, man. Never again. We ain't gonna let people be racist and demean people. No way. And if they do, we're going to be on their ass like flies on poop. So, alright, that was stupid. But you know what I mean. Alright, guys. We'll see y'all later. Probably do a running video with the 8T coming up. This will be my next whip. And what I was trying to tell y'all earlier is I am going to order an RCR Rex Legend modified, 328 bucks. Already done. I'm not going to do the break-in service. I'll break it in myself. So I'm going to keep this Rex Legend 28.8 stock. So we'll probably start breaking it in or continue the break-in. I did 4 heat cycles and 2 idle tanks on it. So we need to do 2 or 3 more idle tanks and then start giving it some RPMs. But we may, I'm going to break it in, but I may put it back in the box. You know, put some juice in it and put it back in the box because I really don't need it right now. I may use it on the MBX 5. So, alright guys, I'm going to put this all back together. Bones Brew is the shit, people. It's badass. Buy it. Save some money. Alright, people. We will see y'all in the next video. Take care.